Good morning, afternoon, evening, YouTube, whenever you are watching this. So, it's a car chat, but it's not the usual outside the gym. It is actually outside Asda. It's Friday the 11th of April. It's actually 20 to 1 right now. I've had a very busy morning. I've got a lot of things in the pipeline at the moment. So I've had some calls this morning, sorting some stuff out for my next 12-week photo shoot package, which is going to be massively leveled up from the previous ones I've done. So I've been in some important talks with the photographer who I will be using going forward. So very excited about that. And yes, this has put my day back quite significantly, to be fair. So I had my first meal, the yogurt, which you've seen in previous videos, at 11. So now it's a case of I'm going to go to Asda. I've run out of a lot of food items, so I will be off to buy those items right now. Big Asda shop. I can show you a little bit of a full day of eating now on a low day, which is 1740 calories, 200 carb, 40 fat, 145 protein. I'm pretty sure that's it anyway. You'd like to think I'd know it by now. This is my second week of running these low days. As I mentioned in the previous video as well about I doubt I'd get any changes from my coach on Tuesday's check-in. I absolutely did not get any changes, and yes, I have continued dropping weight. This morning was a new low of 136.2 pounds. So that's another pound down since my check-in on Tuesday, which was 137.2. So we're still moving without any changes needed. Today, being Friday, is a no cardio day because I have push and quads later. So my legs are pretty fried, to be fair, after Wednesday's leg day. They were really sore yesterday. And I am glad I didn't do cardio this morning because I do also have to hit my quads today. So we're going to see how that goes. My foot feels significantly better after I injured it last week and was unable to do some squat patterns, including the ones in this session. So I think I should be fine to do them today. We'll see. I've also got a sports massage this evening as well, which will sort out any lingering / approaching niggles, we'll call it. But yes, that's that. I'm going to go and do a food shop now. And also, yes, I did go to Halifax for my bikini try on Monday. I ended up buying 2 bikinis. Just an FYI for first timers, I paid £120 for both of my bikinis, and they are both brand new, never been worn. And funnily enough, because they are bikinis that were made for other girls who then didn't end up competing, so they put a deposit down. And because the bikini maker, so she's called Sammy Sparkling Sapphire, she's based in Halifax, because she's not greedy, she was happy to let them go because she just wants them to be gone from her studio because they've been hanging on the rack for a while because they were never worn in the end. So, you know, you do get people in this industry that actually, shockingly, aren't greedy. So just an FYI, you don't need to spend £400 or £500 on a brand new bikini. I would hit up Sammy if I was you. It's a sick gym in Halifax, like I showed you in the last video. You can go there, you can grab a session as well for free if you go and see Sammy. Go and get a free training session, go and get a well-priced bikini and have a great time because she was really good. I really enjoyed the time with her. And I can't wait to pick up my bikinis when obviously I'll be going back for a fitting nearer the time, about 2 weeks out, where she will like fit it to me after I've dropped the weight I need to drop. But I could get the pants up already, which is quite surprising. So they fit me already, but she will need to just tailor them to me nearer the time. So just an FYI, highly recommend Sammy. You don't need to spend a silly amount of money on bikinis from people who rinse you on Instagram just because they can. So that's that. Anyway, I'm just having my creatine now, my daily creatine, 5 grams, trained by JP, the blue slushy flavour. I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to go, it's a boiling hot day today, Jesus Christ. And I am overdressed, but I'm going to go now, do my top up food chop I'd call it, get back home, start to make meal 2, my chicken sausages and rice and avocado, and then I'll be heading to the gym for push and quads. So this is pretty much everything I buy so far. We've got Heck sausages, Skia yogurt, and then a few salad items. I literally just stick to lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber at the moment in meal 4, and tuna as well goes in meal 4, so topped up with a couple of packets worth because I always go through them quickly. Monster was on offer, so I was buzzing. Strawberry Dreams is my favourite flavour. £1 reigns in Asda at the moment as well, buzzing. And then obviously the trusty oats, always top up to make sure I've got enough. And then frozen fruit. Summer fruits, blueberries and pineapple are all on my plan at the moment. And I get 10 grams of peanut butter on an evening, so buzzing with that. I will miss it if it ever goes off on my prep. So then I got straight home to my pre-workout meal of rice, avocado and chicken sausages. Yes, gang, promise this isn't me just absolutely failing to vlog as usual. So it's now Wednesday the 16th of April. So a bit of time has passed since I last recorded. I just honestly have been mad busy. So I actually launched the 12-week photo shoot package yesterday. 7 spaces have gone already, which is sick in the first 24 hours. So I've been dealing with a lot of inquiries, having a lot of conversations, putting a lot of marketing out there, doing so much negotiating and discussions. I've had a couple of calls with the photographer in the last couple of days. I've been going back and forth with my videographer to get the content and make it all right. So a lot has gone into organising it. If you are interested, look at my YouTube shorts because I've posted the info on there as well. And obviously it's all over my Instagram. So get on it soon. That will fill up and then there will not be any spaces left for you to join. But it's going to be mega. And it's in Leeds City Centre and it's on July 26th. So that will be great. I will be a couple of weeks out then, not to give too much away. I'm not really talking about my shows, but I'm sure you can imagine, based on the fact that I've just started my prep, that I'm not close to competing right now. I've literally just started. I've done 2 weeks. And actually this second week just gone, my weight didn't go down anywhere near as much. I hit a low of 136.2 on Friday, just gone. And now on the Wednesday, I'm actually 137.2 this morning. So my weight's kind of been fluctuating, going up and stuff, which is absolutely fine. You know, I'm getting leaner. That's great. Things will move. I mean, I had my check-in yesterday, so I just thought I would give you a visual. And this is where we're at now, okay? So low days now are actually 1680 calories. So we dropped it by 15 carbs, basically. So it was 200 carbs. Now it's 185. And I'm running these low days 6 days a week, okay? So it's only on Sundays when I have a high day and top up. And that's obviously where we saw my weight start to climb a little bit, and now we're coming back down. But yeah, the purpose of those high days is literally to just literally replenish my energy, and then I can keep my training performance in a good spot. So I had a sick push session on Monday off the back of that. That saw my weight climb even more. So that tends to happen with me. I'll train really hard. The inflammation next day will see my weight rise. So it's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm still obviously a lot lighter on the whole. And also, I am leaner, and this is a bodybuilding contest, not a weight loss contest, so we're good. My steps also got moved to 12k daily. I was doing 12k only on my non-cardio days, so twice a week, and then 10k on all the other days, whereas now it's 12k daily, and cardio has stayed at 5 lots of 33 minutes. So that's the current setup. That's where I'm at now with the prep, which is fine. We'll kind of see how it goes, but yeah, lots of fun things going on, lots of very busy things with the business. I've had a hell of a lot of new clients joining me and returning clients this last couple of weeks. So I've been pretty much just snowed under. And obviously when I've got people joining the team, when I'm launching a new program and things, clients, etc., will always take precedence over whether or not I film on and put content out on YouTube or not. So I'll try and obviously do weekly vlogs if I can, but at the same time, we'll just see. But that's the aim anyway, to get back on it a little bit. Things should calm down now that I've actually launched the photo shoot, advertisement and things like that. And once people are all signed up and boxed off, I can just look forward to that, which is at the end of July. And before then, I'll just be cracking on with my prep, making things as fun as possible. I'm actually going for a meal out this Saturday, which I won't be having the meal obviously, so that'll be interesting. Last Saturday actually went to Top Body's gym in Huddersfield. So a nice thing to do when I literally had nothing else on for once on a weekend, and neither did my boyfriend. So we hit up Top Body's gym. I just thought, where's a nice place that's not too far? So it's a half-hour drive from me. Not too far. That would also have some nice walks in the area, Huddersfield. We're sort of in that part of Yorkshire. I thought that'll be nice. So we had a really nice walk afterwards as well. But got to Top Body's, did my posterior session. It was a nice solid session as well, to be fair, but proper old school gym, proper old school kit. And I'll actually be going back there next Monday for seeing one of my clients in person, she'll be 10 weeks out. So it'll be nice to see her. I haven't seen her in, I don't know, 6 weeks. So the last time I saw her, she was 16 weeks out. So we're getting another sort of along the timeline of prep check-in. But yeah, my general calendar across the year now is my own prep. A lot of clients on prep, and pretty much as soon as my show's wrapped up, I've got back-to-back client shows for months. So it's going to be a very busy year, which is I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful to be busy in business. Of course, it goes without saying, if you do want to join the team, busy is not a problem when I'm on prep. It keeps me occupied. It doesn't make me think that I'm eating 1680 calories every day, apart from Sundays. It keeps me nice and busy and occupied. I don't have time to be hungry. And obviously I love bringing new people into the team. So if you're interested, the links are in the description below for applying for coaching. And of course as well, if you've got this far, like I say, sorry it's not the best video, I will endeavour to vlog more, get my sessions maybe vlogged as well, which I've not been able to do because I've just been getting in, getting out with my sessions, and you know, full days of eating, I just no. But hopefully next week I'll have more time to vlog and get some content out to you. I've actually got client webinar in half an hour's time, which is going to cover Clen, yohimbine, L-carnitine, and some natural caffeine-based fat burners. And it's going to explain to my clients like all the mechanisms behind them, what they do, why we might take them, when, etc. And I will do a similar, like content-wise, I'll put something similar out on YouTube. I did ask on my Instagram stories like who would be interested, and the response was a resounding yes. So I will definitely do a video like that at some point soon as well. And if there are any other content topics that you want me to cover with the whiteboard, let me know and I will put them together. I will endeavour to do as much vlogging as I can. It's just not been a priority recently. And yes, that is that. But yes, if you got this far, comment marker pen. Comment marker pen. Please like the video if you got this far as well. Don't forget to like it and also subscribe if you are new and you're not yet subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.